What's up, guys? My name is Kingston Chambers here, and today I thought it'd be cool to do a little review for you because a couple days ago I got this blaster from Goodwill. And this was a retail for $6 at full price. It's a retail for 25 United States dollars. This was kind of old. It came out in spring 2018, and this is the Nerf Elite Surgefire. So the Nerf Elite 2.0 Shockwave, which came out in 2020, and the Fortnite DG, which came out the same year as the Shockwave. Basically, this is Hasbro's way of saying, hey, you want to get a big gigantic revolver that can hold somewhat of a large capacity. And I was kind of excited to get this because the Shockwave was a big disappointment. The Shockwave was a big disappointment when I bought it because I thought it would be awesome, but it turns out to be a massive disappointment with no slam fire and basically just worse performance. And then the DG was a pretty good, successful little blaster. And then we got this, which is the first of the 15 dart drum springers, because I want to compare the DG, Shockwave, and Surgefire, because those are three of Hasbro's 15 darts. Those are all three Hasbro 15 dart pump action springers, and I do like pump action springers because pump action springers are really fun, and I haven't really played with this a lot, but I just wanted to get this cool review out because why not? So this is the Nerf Elite Surgefire. This is a 15 dart pump action springer, and the grip is nice. I do like the trigger. I don't know if you can tell, but there's this kind of like tiger striping camo. I really like the tiger stripe camo. I heard people say they don't, but that's just my opinion. But comment down below if it's open if you like the tiger striping. The pump on this grip. Now, it's not nearly as smooth as the Villainator pump, because this drum is way more heavier and it's not removable. Hear that? So, like, unlike the Villainator, you can rotate it pretty easy. This pump is not nearly as smooth, but it is, like, I've heard people say there's something wrong with this prime, but even though it's not as smooth, there is nothing wrong with this prime. And this blaster does have slam fire and the DG too, and we're gonna see if the slam fire works. So in my backpack I packed 7 darts. I did not pack 15. My mom said it was a good idea just to pack 7 here, but that's alright. At least I'll be able to fire some. So I brought 7 Adventure Force waffles, and this blaster holds 15 darts. So we are going to load the drum. Loading the drum is very simple. You just take your dart and you just load it on in there. So I'm expecting like 60, 70 FPS Elite Standard. On the box this claimed 90-foot range claims, and I saw reviews and they were like, nah, it didn't really hit like 70, 60. Shockwave hit 90-foot range claims, and that hit worse. That was like 40 to 60 FPS blaster. The DG did not get any range claims, but somehow was the best of the bunch. And we're going to see if the Surgefire is better than both of those. Is it better than the Villainator? No. Better than Tomahawk 60? No, but I think this is a pretty good little blaster. I think the $25 if you want a blaster that's not like super high capacity and very elite styled, Surgefire is pretty good. Now, do not recommend you buy a Shockwave at all, and DG is basically $30. So the Shockwave and the Surgefire are both $25 when the DG is $30, but DG is basically better than both of them in some ways. So we're gonna fire the Surgefire. Not like, we still have a couple more darts, couple more empty dry fires, and then we'll get the fire in. So let's That's a pretty good pop. I think we should... Yep, we got a dart chamber. So, this thing does have slam fire, so... Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing slam fire, because I have to hold the camera over my knees while firing, because I'm holding the blaster and pumping it. It's not too bad. With the Adventure Force waffles, of course, these darts are more accurate. Not too bad. That's not too bad. That's way better than a shockwave. Honestly, this is the best of both worlds. Well, for a villain, they don't know, but the other two, yes, they are. And my DG, my friend, I don't have a Fortnite DG. The one I did a review on, I don't own it. That was my friend's, but I will probably do a comparison of the Shockwave versus the DG, because DG is basically the same thing, but Shockwave and Surgefire just are more, like, similar, and they look more similar, so I will be doing a, review or a comparison on both of those, but that's the Surgefire. Is it worth $25? If you just want a good little Nerf blaster that doesn't really have like supersized capacity of like 40, yeah, it's better than a Shockwave. I think the DG is, I want to say Surgefire is better. I don't know. I'm going to say the only bad one you shouldn't buy is the Shockwave. The DG and the Surgefire are fine. But, and it does have slam fire, so when you hold the trigger, and I've heard people say that when you slam fire, you skip darts with this, and DG doesn't happen, so I'm going to grab the darts, we're going to check out the range, and then we're going to try slam fire, but it might be a little tough because I'm holding the camera, so I'm wearing really big boots, by the way, because I did not pack my old shoes here. I'm not at my house right now, but those were like 40-foot shots. That was a good shot. Those were pretty good angled shots. I only got 7 of these, but not bad, not bad. And the reason why I only brought 7, because when I have 15, my mom said it's a good idea to not bring them, because I might, like, when I lose one, I might be like, oh, I lost the dart. So, yeah, but 7's not bad. 7's not bad. At least I get to fire the blaster, so, that's not bad. That's definitely not bad at all. So, if you only load a couple of darts, make sure to load them here, because it rotates this way, the way I'm loading them now. So, I still don't know if this is better than a DG, because we're going to try to slam fire. If it works well, then I can probably say it's better. Because the only time I've saw a review and it said the slam fire was skipping was of a Coop 772's review of this. I think the rest were just fine. So we're going to slam fire it. You won't be able to see me slam fire, but here we go. No skips! Not bad. I don't know if you could have saw that, because I did not see the camera at all, but not bad. Alright, now we're a little far back, because, yeah, we have stairs. I was on the first step when I did this, but we're gonna do it again. So yeah, we're gonna fire one more round. That was a dry fire. Alright, let's go. Not bad. Definitely not a bad shot. Did not fire that time. That must have been a dry fire. Or maybe it did not rotate at all. So honestly, I would say, so, is this better than a Shockwave? Infinitely. Is it better than a Villainator? No. Tomahawk 60? No. Better than the, DG? Yes, I think. So, I really like the DG. So, is the Prime better than the Shockwave? Yes, I hate the Shockwave's Prime. It's way harder than a Surgefire, in my opinion. Plus, it's late 2.0, so plastic springs and triggers and all that. Is it better than the DGs? Yes, I hate the Prime on the DG. Like, even though it's smooth, it's a gross Prime. It feels bad. I hate the Prime. It's kind of smooth, but I don't like it. The sound of it is not good. I think out of all three of them, I think the Surgefire is the winner here. So, Surgefire is a pretty good passing blaster. I think it's worth the $25 if you just want a cool Nerf logo drum gun with the Nerf logo on it. Not bad capacity. I think the Surgefire is really good. Honestly, better than the Shockwave in every way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, peace out. Oh guys, I almost forgot to mention here, so the DG Shockwave and Surgefire, when you put the drums in, they're no longer removable, and I haven't seen any way to remove them out, but for the Surgefire, I have, but Shockwave and DG not yet. But so see that little middle hole there that I'm aiming at? You put a screwdriver or something that'll fit in there. I tried that and it did not work, and I kind of messed it up, but when you put it in there, and then you can remove the drum out, but I might just keep it stock. I'll see you guys next time.